Okay, we'll start off. Travis, you'll just give an opening statement and we'll open up questions to athletes.
Well, obviously a great way to start off the tournament, being able to go out and put 13 runs on the board against a great pitcher who's had an unbelievable year. You know, I thought our kids did an outstanding job. We talked about, not getting frustrated early in the game, most especially because she's going to get her out. She's going to get her some easy outs. And we talked about just learn and educate yourself, and we made the adjustments in the middle innings, and that's exactly what we did. We talked about in the fourth or fifth inning trying to be able to do some damage, and we had the big fifth inning and then topped it off in the eighth. So, and then Mary Kate, an outstanding job throwing a 5-hitter. Defense played great behind her, and she was able to get the ball down, get some easy outs, and then they had an opportunity early in the game, score some runs, and we did a great job of getting out of some of those pressure innings, and looking forward to getting ready to play tomorrow. But at the same time, we're going to sit and enjoy this one for a little bit.
Through the first 5 innings, it kind of seemed like it was a pitching duel. What was the change in the fifth?
Well, we just, we figured out that she was throwing a hard drop ball, and we made an adjustment in the batter's box, and really had a lot of discipline, made her throw the ball up in the zone, and didn't chase her pitches down early. Early in the game, we were, the first inning we got 3 weak ground balls to second base. Well, that's the drop ball, and you barely get in the bat on it. And we made the adjustment in the batter's box. We made her throw strikes, and then Darian set on the changeup and was able to hit the grand slam, which was huge. And we just did an outstanding job of keeping it going from there. That may kind of get overlooked a little bit is what Amber Hill did down the 9-hole, going 3 for 4. Anytime you can have her speed on base with Casey and Lauren and Morgan coming up, that's huge. And for her to be able to sit down there in that 9-hole and go 3 for 4 and use her speed and give Casey the opportunity, who went 4 for 5. So that's 7 for 9 out of your 9-hole and your 1-hole, and that's a pretty good combination right there.
Just being able to come out and knowing that you have a team that's going to play defense behind you, so being able to throw the ball up there with not being being confident in throwing the ball up there. And so curveball was working really well today, being able to stay down in the zone and getting ground balls and having a defense that'll play behind you.
How big was it to see those runs on the board in the 5th and 6th inning?
It was huge, especially going 5 innings, being 0-0, and then just to bust it open like that and have a grand slam to really start it off. It definitely gave some confidence going back out on the field.
When you're facing a pitcher on the other side that's going inning for inning for you, what is that, in your mindset, what does that do for you?
It kind of gives you a little bit of motivation to go out there and to do the same thing, go match for match. And so for our team to come out and swing it like that against a good pitcher is good going into tomorrow.
Darian, talk a little bit about your day at the plate. You hit 2 home runs. Just your thoughts when you were going against the plate.
I was just trying to stay confident up in the plate. Struggled first 2 at-bats, and I knew that I had to eventually come out of my little slump that I had. But we all finally hit the ball, so.
Talk about Mary Kay's performance and just kind of how it did for the defense.
Mary Kay did awesome in the circle. We're very proud of her, all those ground balls. She was a big part of this game.